It is August. Yeah. Baby, baby, baby. It's August. Alright, so this one is a little this one is a little darker for the day. You know, it's the 4th, which means that it's the D, the D word. You know. This one is about depression. So, for some reason, I have trouble saying the word, but I don't have a problem experiencing it. I say the word easily, and I experience it just enough. I experience it enough. I don't know, but depression takes away and never gives. It never gives. Dealing with the idea of, should I give in or should I fight each day to live? Death is not temporary. It's an action that is permanent. Darkness is not here to stay as long as there's constant and consistent movement. Do what you can to get through sometimes. Dark times, they mold you into someone who's more defined. Doubt or confidence, these are two separate ways. Decide which path you're gonna take. You gotta start today. So it's all about you. Like, even though you may be going through it, it's all about you deciding whether you're gonna allow it to keep you down or you're gonna allow it to keep you in that space, or are you gonna find a way to do something about it? Are you gonna find a way to figure out what it is that you want to do with your life, or what it is that you want to do? It's your purpose, your goals, your what you find meaningful. And sometimes you may find that it's difficult to find things that are meaningful, and it may be easier to be stuck in that space. But I think sometimes all you can do in that time is find the one thing to look forward to. And when that doesn't work, then find something else. But keep on figuring it out. And if you need more help than that, talk to somebody, ask somebody, you know, find things that
you can take a tab after whenever you're ready.
Find something that pushes you to do this, to that makes you feel something, you know, that makes you feel alive. It makes you feel alive. It gives you the joy. It gives you something to be able to look past that moment in time. It gives you something. And every day it's a decision to get up, or it's a decision to give in or a decision to not give in, you know. It's something that keeps you focused. And if you need help, you could always talk to me in the comment section. We can talk about that. We can have a conversation, because you're not alone. And as I write this and I see this, I know that I realize more and more that I'm not alone either. I find it helpful to me to do this, because I feel it's me speaking my experience, and it's me speaking to people who also experience these things. And it helps actually being able to understand what it is. But obviously you have to do the work. You have to do the work for yourself. But realizing that it's not this thing that you're just stuck in. It's something that, even though you're having a tough time, we can all find a way to just get through it. But sometimes all it takes is just seeing to the next day. Seeing to the next day. Because miraculous things can happen within a day. Miraculous things can happen. All of a sudden, for some people I know, all of a sudden, it doesn't feel so bad. Or it goes away. Because when I had it last, it was a 3-month bout. But all of a sudden, it went away. It just vanished. And I was like, not sure what it was, but within those 3 months, I was in the gym every day. I was going bowling. I was hanging out with friends. I started working. I was just finishing off school. I was getting back into my videos. So I had things that kept me busy. And all of a sudden, it just went away. It just went away. And it went from out of nowhere. It went from, the day is so long. The day is going so slow. It went from a 3-month bout of, the day is so slow. Every day, the day is going by so slow. It went from that, even in moments where I was having a good time. I was enjoying these moments. I was with people I cared about. I was happy to be with them. But at the same time, I was still in a space of, this day is so long, this day is so slow, and whatever the case is. And I just couldn't enjoy the moments that I wanted to enjoy. It just wasn't, I don't know what it was. It just wasn't, it just didn't feel like I couldn't fully enjoy the moment that I was in. It was difficult. And it was 3 months of that. And then all of a sudden, it vanished and went to, the days are going by way too fast. The days are going by way too fast. And it's like I couldn't keep track. But I think it was partially because of work, because I had weeks. I was like, the days are going by way too fast, and now I'm right back at work. So I don't even know. Sometimes it comes here, and then all of a sudden it's just like that. And it's like you try to figure out how to, cause in your mind, your thoughts, you try to fight the feeling of negativity in your thoughts, and it just makes it hit even harder. It just makes the thoughts hit even harder. The more you try to fight those thoughts, the more you try to fight the feeling of negativity, the harder it comes at you. And then is when you learn that it's like, I like to describe it as I was on a tightrope. So it's like the more I focused on like, I would try to focus on doing this task, doing this, doing whatever. But as soon as I didn't focus on that for a second, it's like I fell off, or I would be like, oh, I would be back to being depressed. I was trying to get in a space where I can be a little content, but that was making things worse. So it was just about do this. And I don't know, it's hard to just focus on this, especially if your mind is wired a little differently. Like if you have like attention deficit, or you have something along those lines, it's kind of hard to focus on one thing for a long period of time. Your mind is gonna go here and there, and like you can't really control it. It just happens. I don't know, but if you guys have any similar stories, or you have anything that you wanna add, or or you've had a similar experience, you guys could put it in the comment section. I'm running a little late because I'm getting ready to go to an event. Well, in 4 hours. So I guess, but I have to get ready because I'm going to the beach soon. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for the E's, and yeah, just know we're all in this together. Peace.